What's up, man? It's 2Sneaky, man, and we back with another sneaky video. You feel me? Back with another body cam film, man. Back to back like always. We get straight into it, man. Make sure y'all boys get at me at 2Sneaky and Mr.2Sneaky on Twitch and YouTube, man. Let's get it, man.
This is first kill number one. First kill was 19 years old. Laying out. First kill was nice.
Hello, Cassie. I'm getting you on tape, okay? Say hi, please. Hi. Just killed Cassie. This is not a fucking joke.
I'm shaking.
I stabbed her in the throat and I saw her lifeless body. Dude, I just killed Cassie.
These are moments when criminals vlog their own crimes. Let's begin with two 16-year-old high schoolers who made an entire documentary about murdering their fellow classmates.
We're not going not to get caught, Ryan. If we're going for guns, we're just going to end it. We're just going to grab the guns and get out of there, kill everybody and leave.
We're going to make history. We're going to make history.
For all you FBI agents watching this, you weren't quick enough.
You weren't quick enough and you weren't smart enough.
On September 22nd, 2006, Brian Lee Draper and Tori Michael Adamczyk, friends who had bonded over shared interest in horror movies, especially the 1996 film Scream. Brian and Tori decided to copy the movie's plot by carrying out a real-life murder spree of their own, targeting their fellow female student Danny Dixon as the first victim.
And we're going over to Danny Dixon's house. We're gonna go snoop around over there and try to see if she's home alone or not. And if she's home alone, splat! She did.
Don't fear.
People will die.
Dove Men Plus Care Whole Body Deo protects you everywhere.
There are quesadillas, and then there's Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with their famous chicken fingers.
About that shit.
Unfortunately for them, Dixon wasn't home alone, forcing them to abandon her as their first target and choose a more vulnerable target, someone they had easier access to.
Dixon's house. It's clear out there in the pasture. We've already snooped around her house a couple times. She's not home, so we're gonna go to the church over there and we're gonna call a girl and a guy named Cassie and Matt. They're our friends, but we have to make sacrifices, so I feel tonight it is the night and I feel really weird, it's my stomach and stuff, and I feel like I want to kill somebody. She's our friend, but you know what? We all have to make sacrifices. Our first victim is going to be Cassie Stoddard and her friends.
Turn your brights off, asshole.
Well, yeah, we'll find out if she has friends over. She's going to be alone in a big, dark house out in the middle of nowhere. How perfect can you get? I mean, like, holy shit, dude.
I'm horny just thinking about it.
Hell yeah. So we're gonna fucking kill her and her friends, and we're gonna keep moving on. I heard some news about Kirsten. She's gonna be home alone from 6 to 7, so we might kill her, then drive over to Cassie's thing, and scare the shit out of them, then kill them one by fucking one. Hell yeah.
Why one by one? Why can't it be a slaughterhouse?
2 by 2 and 3 by 3?
The two new targets Brian and Tori set their sights on were Cassie Jo Stoddard and her boyfriend, Matt Beckham, both high school classmates and friends of the boys. That night, Cassie wasn't home alone, which made it impossible for Brian and Tori to carry out their plan. However, they soon learned that Cassie would be house-sitting for her aunt and uncle at their remote home the following day, Friday, and would be alone for the entire weekend, while the couple was away on a trip. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity, the pair resumed vlogging the next morning, even capturing footage of Cassie at school as she went about her day, unaware it would be her last.
Hey, look, it's Cassie.
Hey, look, I don't know.
Hello, Cassie. I'm getting you on tape, okay? Say hi, please. Hi. Okay, see ya. Wait, have you seen Tori? He's supposed to meet me here at 7:30, and it's 8:19. He's an hour late. You don't even care, dude. Okay. See ya.
Brian and Tori managed to trick their way into getting an invitation to watch a movie with Cassie and her boyfriend Matt at the house she was watching, which conveniently aligned with their evil plan. They accepted the offer, then went to the school library, where they further discussed and wrote down the details of how they intended to execute this plan.
It's supposed to happen tonight, so hopefully nothing will go wrong. My dad was waiting for accident tonight. She's watching this. I'm still watching this. I'm sorry.
Look, fool, they be like scary movies, games, songs, shit like that. Fuck up people's mind, right? I feel like it's only fuck up a little mind. If you ain't no little kid, shit like that. Like if you a little kid, your mind probably easy to get like manipulated and shit. You easy to like fall for shit like that. These niggas too old for this shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. High school or not, out of school, college, nigga. I'm not, nigga. It's no high school. It's no nigga stream. Michael Myers, Freddy, GTA, any of them motherfuckers. I ain't finna watch that shit. Oh, I want to kill somebody. Bitch, you gotta be a little-minded ass motherfucker. That's just first of all. Second of all, I hear a song, right? They about shooting, killing, whatever. That mean I want to kill somebody? That mean I want to be like the artist? Like, who the fuck raised you niggas? Who raised you? Bitch, who the fuck, Nick? I listen to a song, I'm just listening to it. You listen to the song, you trying to act the song, you trying to be what the song say. Who the fuck raised you? Like, that's so stupid. And the thing is, these niggas not even killers. They just trying to be killers. Like, come on, nah. Just doing it off a movie. Ooh, ho, shut your ass up. That's why they only target hoes. They only did the boyfriend just because the boyfriend was there. They only try to do serial killers only do hoes. Them niggas only do. I'm trying to tell you, these niggas ain't like that. Every serial killer you know mostly only did girls or like dudes who be messing with niggas, punks and shit, bitch. Basically, to sum it up. Like, come on, now these niggas ain't no killers, nigga. Like, you only target girls, nigga. You a hoe, nigga. Like,
I'm sorry, Cassie's family, but she ain't even one. We have to stick with the plan. And she's perfect, so she's gonna die. Anyway, just have a Kirsten Barnes house, probably. And then we have a new victim now. Her name is Miranda Chacon. She started just she told me to be quiet and shut up, so now she's dead. I've always wanted to make a mark on the world and stuff. And this is a good way to do it.
That night, Brian and Tori arrived at Cassie's aunt's house under the pretense of watching a movie. Before settling in, Cassie and Matt showed them around, and during the tour, Brian and Tori left the basement door open so they could return later to carry out their evil plan. Then, just as the movie was about to begin, they changed their minds, claiming they'd rather see the movie at the theaters. They then left, only to return later that night to execute their evil plan.
We're here in his car. The time is 9:50, September 22nd, 2006. Unfortunately, we have the grueling task of killing our two friends, and they are right in that house just down the street.
We just talked to them. We were there for an hour. But
We checked out the whole house. We know there's lots of doors. There's lots of places to hide. I unlocked the back doors, so it's all locked. Now we just gotta wait, and yeah, we're really nervous right now, but we're ready.
we're listening to the greatest rock band
We've
ever,
waited for this for a long time.
Pink Floyd.
before we commit the ultimate crime of murder. We waited for this for a long time. A long time. We'll stay tuned.
Brian and Tori returned to the neighborhood and parked a block away, then slipped back in through the unlocked basement door. After wearing their costumes, they tried to bait Cassie and Matt downstairs by making loud noises, and, when that failed, flipped the circuit breaker to plunge the house into darkness. Still no one came, so they flipped the power back on. Feeling uneasy, Cassie asked her boyfriend Matt to stay overnight, but when Matt's mother arrived around 10:30 p.m. to pick him up, she refused to let him stay and instead invited Cassie to come with them. Cassie declined, choosing to stay behind and fulfill her promise to care for the house and pets. Once Matt and his mother had left, Brian and Tori crept upstairs armed with 4 hunting knives they'd bought earlier and stabbed Cassie over 30 times, tragically ending her life.
We just killed Cassie. We just left her house. This is not a fucking joke.
I'm shaking.
I stabbed her in the throat and I saw her lifeless body just disappear. Dude, I just killed Cassie. Oh, fuck. That felt like fucking real. I mean, it went by so fast.
Shut the fuck up. We gotta get our act straight.
It's okay. Okay, let's buy movie tickets now.
Okay.
Come on.
As soon as they'd killed Cassie,
Trust me. The nigga who holding the camera, he run his mouth like water. Any interrogation room, they gonna pick his ass alive. That nigga talk too much. Fuck the camera. They already recorded, so we know bitch, we know they slow. But that's not even a big part. The nigga who holding the camera, he run his mouth. So it really doesn't matter. Like, this nigga talk so much. Bitch, the interrogation room finna be easy. So what happened? How you did it? Boom. Somebody snitching on somebody and it gonna be his ass.
Brian and Tori rushed to the movie theater to buy tickets, an attempt to manufacture an alibi. 2 days later, Cassie's body was discovered by her cousin after her aunt and uncle returned from their trip. A police investigation began, and after clearing initial suspects, including Cassie's boyfriend, who had a solid alibi from his mother, attention turned to Brian and Tori, who had also been at the house that night. It didn't take long for investigators to spot inconsistencies in their stories. Although Brian had admitted on tape to slitting Cassie's throat,
I stabbed her in the throat and
just moving for I thought it was like this.
Get that nigga ass alive. He is sorry. He is sorry. I'm trying to tell you, he is too easy. That nigga's a bitch. He's not like that. That nigga's a hoe. Don't be crying now, nigga. Don't cry now. I thought you did it. I thought you wanted to do it. Don't be crying now. Come on now. Nigga ain't like that. That boy ass, yeah, I just slit her throat. I just thawed in the throat. Nigga, your alibi supposed to been you was at the movies. I was there, then we left to the movies, bitch. On hood, we left to the movies. Put the nigga on game. He supposed to went there. He supposed to go to the movie theater, get his tickets already. His tickets supposed to have been bought. You feel me? His tickets supposed to have been bought. Go there, tell the whole, nah, I don't want to watch the movie no more. Shit like that. We gonna watch it at the movie theater. Shit like that. By the time he go back to the movie theater, it still would never work because they might got cameras, but it was 06. But go back. Kill the hoe, go back to the movie theater because you already got your tickets. Why the fuck did you buy your tickets after you knocked the hoe off? The tickets got the time stamp on it, nigga.
You know, like yeah, I could kill you. They're trying to, you know, he's trying to splash her and she's not fake at all. And he said, we have to kill her. I can't believe I did this. And he said, we have to kill her. And so we stabbed it out of the way, and then he just kept. I heard it go in. I heard the chest, but I don't know the chest. It was supposed to happen.
Your mama and your daddy raised you. You's a hoe. They a hoe for making you. They a hoe for raising you. They a hoe for creating you. They a hoe for raising you, nigga. They a hoe for breathing you. Your mama a hoe for birthing you, nigga. Your daddy was hoe for creating you. You raised a bitch. This nigga folded on his homie. Yeah, he stabbed her. I told him not to do it. Nigga, you raised a hoe, nigga. You raised a hoe. Your mama got more heart than your daddy, bitch ass, nigga. Oh, nigga. Niggas now that nigga got eczema. Now that nigga he got arthritis in his hand. That nigga got disability.
By pitting Brian and Tori against each other, detectives secured confessions, recovered the murder weapons, and even restored their destroyed tape. Both Brian Draper and Tori Adamczyk were charged with first-degree murder, found guilty, and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Next, we have a psychopathic serial killer without the possibility of parole. Next, we have a psychopathic serial killer who vlogged his horrific crimes as he abducted and murdered more than a dozen women.
You sorry about what?
I told you. These niggas ain't like that. They knock off only females. You gonna think they like that? They ain't like that. These serial killers who is out here, they ain't like that. They knock off girls. They knock off females. They knock off prostitutes. They knock off hookers. They knock off their mama. They leave their daddy. They knock off their sister. They leave their brother. They knock off their auntie. They left their uncle. They knock off their grandma. They left their granddaddy. These niggas is hoes. These niggas is hoes. This shit is.
Oh, what am I? You don't know?
They should.
You gonna say something to your kids?
Mama,
This is first kill, number one. First kill was 19 years old.
Between May and October 2001, more than 4 women were reported missing and later found strangled to death along various roadways in the Ferguson area of St. Louis, Missouri. One disturbing detail connected all the victims. They were all sex workers. As the investigation continued, police realized the number of victims were as high as 12. This prompted a St. Louis news reporter to publish a story featuring one of the victims in the newspaper. Like many serial killers who crave public recognition, the killer, 37-year-old Maury Troy Travis, a hotel waiter and convicted felon on probation, sent a letter to the reporter taking credit for the murders. He included a map with an X marking the location of another body in the letter. When authorities found a body exactly where he indicated, they launched a manhunt. They began tracing the source of the map he had used. Investigators subpoenaed the map service provider and obtained the IP address tied to Travis's computer. That led them straight to him. After his arrest, his fingerprints matched those found on several of the victims. His ultimate undoing came when police discovered vlogged videos of him committing the brutal crimes, along with evidence in his torture room basement beneath his home.
Say it clear.
You want the master that pleases me to serve you. You are the master that pleases me to serve you.
Stop what?
You are the master that pleases me to serve you.
Now you sit your ass down like I said. You sorry?
Yes.
You sorry about what?
Everything.
Jumping in the car with a motherfucker you don't know?
Yes.
You sorry?
Yes.
You gonna say something to your kids?
Mama, sorry.
Who raising your kids?
Me and my mom and dad.
You ain't raising shit. You on here in your back smoking crack. Because you ain't going home tomorrow. I'm gonna keep you about a week.
He a bitch. His mama a bitch. His daddy a bitch for raising him. His mama a bitch for birthing him. He should not even. Hey, I bet for 100%. That's why any fucking serial killer, anyone, how much you want to bet, he got mother issues. He got abandonment issues. And the thing is that they always say that shit like that's a thing. Oh, my mama abandoned me, so I just started knocking off hookers. My mama was a hooker, so I just started knocking off hookers. I just started knocking off prostitutes. Nigga, you's a hoe. Nigga, you's a bitch. You know, your mama ever told you that shit? The person who raised you ever told you that shit? You's a hoe, nigga. You ever knew that shit? You ain't gonna do no nigga like that. Come on, nah. Come on, now remember that shit. A nigga who touch hoes ain't gonna touch no nigga like that. Remember that. A nigga who will hit a hoe ain't gonna hit a nigga like that. 9 out of 10, he would not touch a dude like that. He would touch a female like that. These niggas ain't like that. He ain't like that either. Oh, he killed 6 dudes. He killed 6 females. He's still not like that. He killed 6 females. He killed 6 prostitutes. Literally. They easy to get. I can just call one. They get in the car. Easy. He didn't do no work.
Kill number 1. First kill was 19 years old. Name, It was nice.
Unfortunately, the police were only able to find one vlogged video of a single victim. While Maury Travis claimed to have heard over 17 women, the official count was 12. However, before he could stand trial for his crimes, Travis did the unthinkable and offed himself. Next up, this dangerous man forced his ex-girlfriend to go live on Facebook.
I told you was a hoe. Hey, if a nigga check himself out, that nigga was a hoe. If a nigga check himself out, he was a hoe. Cause you couldn't live your life. You couldn't live out here because you know death is easier than motherfucking living, nigga. So you know you was a bitch. Come on, now you know you was. Come on, now you know you was a hoe. You couldn't live, nigga. You had to off yourself. I knew your mama raised a bitch. Your mama, hey, bitch. I knew your mama raised a hoe. You feel me, bitch? You
to apologize to his current girlfriend, only to murder her during the live stream.
I ain't have no business going off like that, but...
See right there. See right there. Everybody want to be famous. I'm going to make you famous.
Stop jumping.
Now, game over.
On April 12th, 2018, 37-year-old Jonathan Robinson laid siege to the Shreveport, Louisiana home of his ex-girlfriend, 27-year-old mother of 3, Renita Williams, after she had publicly ridiculed his long-term partner, Sherika Taylor, online, an attack that had driven Sherika into a mental breakdown. Robinson, who'd been dating both women at once and refused to let either go, arrived armed with a rifle, took Renita, her mother, and her brother hostage, and ordered Renita to go live on social media to apologize to Sherika. Renita's mother managed to escape and call police, despite Robinson firing shots at her. With the mother gone, Jonathan kept Renita and her brother captive, forcing Renita to continue live streaming apologies until Sherika was satisfied.
Hey y'all, this Nunu. I apologize for going live on Rika. I ain't had no business doing all that. My page been blocked, so that's why I'm going live. Yes, I know I was wrong. I ain't have no business going off like that, but...
See right there. See right there. Everybody want to be famous. I'm going to make you famous.
Yes.
What?
I am sorry, y'all. This Nunu, I'm blocked off my page, so I had to go out live on Monster Phone. I ain't had no intentions of going live like that. I apologize to everybody. Yes.
What?
No, Yes, that's her. Let me see the phone, son.
No.
Yes. Yes, Aunt Lola.
You think I'm worried about the police right now? Huh? You think I'm worried about the police right now?
No.
I'm tell you, I don't give a about no police, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Hell me. This word pull up right now. Pull up. Bitch want to be famous, I'm gonna make you fucking famous.
No.
You wanna be famous, I'm gonna make you famous.
No.
No. Everybody wanna be famous, let's be famous today.
Okay.
Huh? I do.
Yes.
He's telling you I get on these bitch level.
No.
The situation then took a dangerous turn when police, alerted by Renita's mother, arrived at the scene, triggering an explosive and violent reaction from Jonathan.
No.
Go.
Stop, Jonathan. Stop, Jonathan.
Now, game over.
Jonathan opened fire on the police outside, and when Ranita began to scream, shot her more than 6 times, killing her as her brother managed to escape. Jonathan then engaged in a standoff with the police.
He a bitch. His mama a bitch. Hey, her brother, he's a hoe. I don't give a fuck by none of that. Her brother is a hoe, boy. Her brother, first of all, why the fuck you don't got no fire if you live in the hood as a dude? You don't have no fire? Yeah, you should not be in the hood. Cause this 2018. This ain't 1992. This ain't early 2000s. This not the 90s. This not the 80s. Why the hell you don't have no fire? But we gonna leave that right there. Why the hell you left your sister in the house? To go to the police? To hide behind the police, nigga? Yeah, he a hoe. And I know that's on his conscience until this day. Cause that's a hoe right there.
That lasted for over 80 minutes before Sharika, the woman he had just murdered Ranita for, convinced him to surrender.
Leave your detective office in the top lot, and I'll meet y'all there.
And in a scene that would leave anyone shocked, officers then allowed Jonathan, who had just murdered a mother of 3, to share an intimate moment with Sharika, the woman he killed for, after she had arrived to the scene.
That's y'all's words, right, Jonathan?
Pipe down and to this day.
Be strong.
Fuck you crying for? You were just a killer in the house. You were, motherfucker, you was standing on business, nigga. You was standing on business. Why you crying? A motherfucker who's standing on business ain't finna cry right now. I'll cry later. Cause I stood on business. Nigga, I guess you didn't stand on business how you thought you was. You know your bitch finna get piped down cause you know you in that bitch. I thought I don't give a fuck about the police. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about the police, man. What the fuck they gonna do? The police called your little bitch. She calmed you down. Use a hoe. She calmed you down. That's what they do. They gonna call somebody you fuck with to calm you down. You should know that's the motherfucking move. Why the fuck you play for that move? Come on now, stop playing like this. You gonna get piped down to this day, right?
My boy, you know more, okay? Go back to Texas, okay? It's grown. Take care of them kids. Take care of my kids. I want you to go.
I'll be to see you today, okay?
Jonathan was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, being a felon in possession of a firearm, and simple criminal damage to property. He ultimately took a plea deal, life without the possibility of parole, to avoid the death penalty. Up next, this man vlogged his plans, actions, and escape as he executed his wife and daughter, and then set their house ablaze with them inside.
I just feel like I'm getting knocked back every time financially. My wife is just gonna suck all the money out that I have.
On April 22nd, 2012, King County Sheriff's
Now you mess with a gold digger? I ain't saying you're right, but you mess with a gold digger? Alright, but why you killed, why you knocked out the kid though? Definitely.
and the fire department rushed to the burning home of 41-year-old Peter Keller, his wife Lynette, also 41, and their 18-year-old daughter Kayleen in North Bend, Washington, after several neighbors reported the house was on fire. Firefighters quickly extinguished the flames before significant damage occurred, but what they found inside was shocking. The bodies of Lynette and Kayleen, both shot to death in their beds. Peter was nowhere to be found, leading authorities to initially suspect he might have been a victim or abducted. That changed changed when investigators discovered tapes, computer files, and drawings soaked in gasoline, suggesting an attempt to destroy evidence in the fire. The tapes revealed that Peter was not a victim at all, but the killer. He had murdered his wife and daughter, planned to burn down the house, and filmed his entire scheme. The tapes also revealed a hideout Peter had prepared in the woods, giving authorities their first clue as to where they might begin searching for him.
This is something I wanted to do probably since I was a teenager, to make a home underground somewhere so I didn't have to live around people. It's just now I have the means and I'm able to actually pay for it. I've spent a lot of money on this so far, thousands of dollars. I just feel like I'm getting knocked back every time financially. My wife is just gonna suck all the money out that I have. At this point, I don't know what's gonna happen. I may get caught right away. I mean, I could basically be dead in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I don't know. It's all up to chance at this point. So I don't think anyone knows where I'm at. Well, it's about 2 weeks before the end. This is going to be my last video.
Using the detailed drawings and video recordings Peter had made over several months documenting the construction of his bunker, police were eventually able to track him down. The moment Peter realized he had been found, he turned the gun on himself and did the unthinkable. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and watch this one.
Unthinkable. I don't know why they keep saying that. He did what every hoe do. He did what every. He did not do the unthinkable. That's not the unthinkable. The unthinkable is like he went on the run or something. He did not do the unthinkable. He did what a hoe gonna do. What a hoe gonna do. Fuck it, I can't take it. You can't take what? Nigga, first off, next time, nigga, but you gone. But next time, nigga, when you put lighter fluid and gasoline on something, set that shit on fire first. The evidence gotta go first. And the evidence is your computer and your motherfucking laptop and your motherfucking papers you had. That gotta go first. Point blank. That's what you supposed to do. Like to set that on fire, set the room on fire, set the other room on fire, boom. Why in the fuck did you try to let the fire spread like the fire department was not about to come in time before? You like the whole house about to be on damn fire. You only put gasoline on one part of the damn house. It ain't gonna spread that fast. That's fucking stupid. Like, that was dumb. But yeah, this whole video, everybody raised hoes. All the dudes was acting feminine. What the internet say, acting soft, acting like girls, having emotions. Every of them killed a female. Literally every single one of them killed a female. Every single one of them. You're trying to tell you, it ain't no dude on here. If they a serial killer, they kill 1 to 3 people, or 3 people or more make you a serial killer or whatever, bitch. However you want to say it. But all of them killed only a female. The first 2 jits was aiming at straight girls. Well, this girl don't work, so we went to the other girl. This friend didn't work, we went to the other girl. Why? You got the whole school, you only picked the girl out? Why the fuck you didn't pick nobody you don't like? Everybody got life by parole, or they checked out early. You could have got a death penalty. What the fuck? If you wanted to go so bad, you could have got death penalty. That's better than checking yourself out. Or you could have went on a run. Like, come on now, be with it, man. Or don't do it at all. Obviously, y'all could not did that at all. Because y'all were too emotional. Blackos. That should be illegal. But I'm gonna be back with another sneaky video, man. Like always, man. Make sure y'all boys get at me. At 2Sneaky and at Mr.2Sneaky, man, on all platforms, man. We stream every day, man. We stream every day. Make sure y'all boys get at it, man. At 2Sneaky on Twitch, man. I'm gonna drop today. Sunday probably. I probably ain't gonna drop today, but I'm gonna drop Sunday. Then I'm gonna drop every other day, like I said, man. Make sure y'all boys get at it. The most hated, man. Let's get it.